Hi there, and Happy New Year, Virgo. This is another tarot sesh. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby. This reading is for the week of January 2nd through the 8th, 2023. And we actually have a lot going on this week. We're still in Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde. Mars retrograde has been going on since October through January 12th. It's a time where you don't want to pick a fight with anybody because it won't work out in your favor. Mercury retrograde deals with everything that you have put off and ignored and pushed to the side. It comes back full force, particularly things surrounding like communication, therefore miscommunication, auto, like transportation, travel, technology, that kind of stuff. You have a lot of exes that come back, and also just people from your past. So there's actually like rekindling, reconnection of friendships and stuff like that. I just don't recommend like the exes, you know. So anyway, that said, let's get into the reading. The song that I had on shuffle for you, Virgo, before, as I was getting all the cards ready, because I'm clairaudient, so I listen to music for my messages. And the song that came on was I Hate Everything About You by 3 Days Grace. You might be mad at somebody. This isn't for necessarily all of you. But so some of the lyrics are, I haven't missed you yet. Every silent scream we make, I still don't miss you yet. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? So it's like a reflection of soul, like what your ego is refusing to accept, but your soul connects to it, right? And that's why you love them, but like you hate them because that's your ego talking, right? So energies can be flip-flopped, reversed. It could be the other person thinking this about you. But know that this reading in itself is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Virgo placements anywhere within your chart, and this message resonates, then keep it with you. Messages are for you. But don't try to force anything. And also understand that energies can be flip-flop, crisscross, reverse, whatever. And that everybody has masculine and feminine energies within them. So it's a matter of balance. All right, what do we have for Virgo? Virgo, please, for the 2nd through the 8th of January 2023. Thank you. Nice. Beautiful energy. All right, so to begin, we've got the Empress, and this is Libra and Taurus energy. And this is about, who just pulled this in their spread? I think it was Capricorn, actually, had it in theirs. Maybe? Yeah. So this talks about, luxury and the finer things, and also like any type of project that you touch turns to gold. Feminine energy, obviously, it's all about creation. Now, could be about somebody being pregnant. It could be that, actually, if you're dealing with that. Doesn't have to be. Also could be creation of a project, a job opportunity, something that could have happened in the past. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's a Page of Pentacles. So that is a younger person, could be child. But the Page of Pentacles is a messenger, a studious person, right? Also could be a message of abundance, like a financial message or opportunity or something coming in too, where you can make money. And then we've got the King of Wands. This is like Mr. Casanova. All eyes are on him. If he's not married, if he's married, he's a passionate lover. If he's not married, everybody wants to be with him. And it's like you've got the Empress looking at the King of Wands. Maybe, okay, so I'm getting a couple different things. There could be an Empress that is like the the apple of your eye, the person from your past that you have an interest in, and you're looking at her because you want to maybe go towards her, and flip the energies as need be, right? But there might be a child involved, somebody in the middle, a student, and you might be worried about that. But underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles that talks about mastery, studies, being really good at what you do. That could be you or the other person. Also could be like you really working hard at your job. Like I see a big city off in the distance, so you might be traveling, working from hotel rooms. Take it as it resonates. We're going to clarify though. What do we have for Virgo, please? Clarify the Empress for Virgo. Who is the Empress for Virgo? Empress for Virgo. Whoa, okay. I'm going to take the Magician because that's the first one that came up, face up. So the Magician is, they're an alchemist. Obviously magic, wizardry, that type of work. But if it's a female, then she's into witchcraft, esoteric knowledge, knows how to manipulate energy, if you will. I don't feel anything evil from this, but she's definitely very powerful. Then we have, interesting, the Seven of Pentacles. So I do feel like, I mean, if you see here, this looks like a child, right? Working on a project, working on school. So Seven of Pentacles traditionally talks about, oh, I'm sorry, this is the Eight of Pentacles. I just can't count. So we have the Eight of Pentacles underneath the deck up above, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Again, this is about mastery. And it is clarifying the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like it is still very studious, like there might be a student involved, somebody who's still in school, still working on things. Also, this could be a person who's just working very hard, may have gone back to school. You might be a student yourself. All right, what do we have coming in for the King of Wands? Or license or something like that. Certification. Okay, 2 cards fell out. No, yeah, 2. I feel like it's more wands, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. So, I see this King of Wands energy, then we have the Two of Wands, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, I do see this, you know, this King of Wands, whoever this is, right, is somebody from the past, but also I feel like there's opportunity for abundance there. Like there is opportunity for growth, but then underneath the deck, I see the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that right now the resonating energy is that, I don't want to say playboy or like a one night. It doesn't have to be like a one night stand guy. Like they could just have lived this lifestyle for a really long time and they're used to the single life and they're not sure about having like a family and children, but they're very passionate and they're looking at this Empress like, you know, in a very interested way. They see opportunity. They see opportunity in order to make money, or that they could make money. They definitely saw something from the past. So just take it as it resonates. But I see a King of Wands thinking about it. Might even be coming in, making a move. Let's pull a Witch's Kitchen Oracle card. Now, if this King of Wands comes in with a Knight of Wands energy to you, Virgo, unless this is you, I would just, you know, I would be very careful. Making sure, because you're dealing with an Empress. And even at your strongest, you're only a King of Wands. Like, Empresses, they deal with kings, but they also deal with the Emperor. And Emperor is meant for Empress, not just a king. It's like step down, no offense. Could be younger. Empress could be older. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, please? I don't know why I feel like I'm reading for a guy in this reading. Virgo. That doesn't... if you're a female listening to this, that's not to say. It's just I feel like it's a more... I feel very masculine energy coming through in this read. You may be a female with a lot of masculine placements. Okay, so Witch's Kitchen, please. For Virgo, thank you. Two came out. I'm going to take the first one that I saw. Somebody else got this. I think might have been a water sign or... might have been a water sign. But St. John's wort, it's dispirited. So it's like when you're feeling down, when you're in kind of like a situation that you weren't anticipating or kind of in a rut, like take St. John's wort and it helps lift your spirits. It's a mood booster. Underneath the deck, you've got patchouli, which is purpose. And that talks of you know, working on life's purpose, being on a path, you know, that's makes you happy, makes you feel fulfilled. But we're only going to read for St. John's wort. The other one was breathe, eucalyptus, breathe. You might want to incorporate eucalyptus into your life some way. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking at that. Okay, St. John's wort. Crushed, depressed, and feeling down, rely on me to lift that frown. Enthusiasm's too subdued, I'll restore and boost your mood. This magic has worked with harm to none, so mote it be there, it is done. A bitter disappointment has left you disheartened, and you just can't seem to shake off the blues. When optimism is discouraged, you find it hard not to feel demoralized, which is invited in a gloomy outlook as well as a few sleepless and worrisome nights. However, all is not lost. When your hope has been shattered and you're feeling downright miserable, just reach for my bright yellow flowers to restore your former sunny disposition. The effectiveness of my antidepressant properties will cheer you up in no time, and soon your natural sparkle will return to you in full. As I spirit away any feelings of guilt and lack of self-worth, take care not to tread on me, or a fairy horse may steal you away. Drink me as a tea to soothe rheumatism, neuralgia, and the symptoms of menopause, or place me in the garden and I'll attract bees to color up your life as you begin to blossom again. So you can use it for back pain, tired muscles, a salve. But I use it personally. I've got a big bottle of it in my medicine cabinet. It's it lifts your spirits. It comes in powder form. You can get it at the vitamin shop or any, probably natural food retailer, any retailer, like grocery chain. They've got it everywhere. So, yeah, incorporate that into your life maybe if need be. Lift your spirits. Yeah, I feel like, even though this is like coming into the future, I feel like this King of Wands energy is looking back on the past. Maybe potentially also looking back like it's a lost opportunity. And maybe that's because somebody still is in this Knight of Wands energy. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Again, dispirited. If somebody's feeling down, use St. John's wort. Lift your spirits up. What's the spiritual AF message for Virgo, please? Spiritual AF message for Virgo. 2 of them came out. Alright, well, don't involve yourself with whack shit is one of them that came out. But I'm going to go with fuck what they say. So, without reading this just yet, I feel like... I mean, I don't see it anywhere in here, to be honest with you. Unless it's maybe the 8 of Pentacles, then that also means community, I think. I think it does. There may be some gossiping or something going on in regards to someone, and you may have heard it in the past, and that may have stopped you from moving forward in a connection or something like that. But this is saying fuck what they say and not listen to that and make your own decisions. I swear I don't have these memorized. Okay, what? I'm trying to see. There we go. What anyone else says about you doesn't matter. Really and truly, it doesn't. If you heard it secondhand, it super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your higher power, your boss, or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. Think about how much more time you'd have to dream up cool new shit if you really and truly stopped worrying what people say about you. You think Martin Luther King cared what other people said when he wasn't there? No. He was out marching and doing good shit. Let him talk. Do your shit. And that is that's that energy of putting your head down and just working. That 8 of Pentacles, just working. Doing your shit. Fuck what they say. So take it as it resonates. I'm getting like 2 different kinds of messages here. I'm getting one as it relates and pertains to like potential relationship and or like partnership, something like that. But then I also see like very work related or something that in regards to finance and passion and energy there. Could be maybe a workplace romance or something like that. Or somebody that you work with in the industry. Long story short, if you're feeling dispirited at all this week, Virgo, check in with St. John's wort. Look into incorporating that into your health system this week. I'm not a doctor. Consult with any physician if you need to. Disclaimer. And fuck what they say. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. If any of this resonated, please, I would love to know. Comment below. Drop me a comment. I would love to know what parts of this resonated, because I do have Virgos in my life. Not a lot of them. I have Virgo in my chart, Virgo Mars, but I don't know what this is about as it pertains to me. I'd like to know what it pertains to you. So, like, share, subscribe. Please also subscribe. You can hit the little bell down below and get notifications of my upcoming content. Check the description below. I will have the decks that we used. You can schedule a much more detailed personal reading now that 2023 has started. And I also have a giveaway going with Chill Still Pipes, so make sure that you check out the official rules and just follow the official rules below. It runs all through the month of January, and there will be a winner chosen after that. So that said, as you know, it's Together We Grow. I look forward to seeing you again next week, and I will see you on the flip side, Virgo. Peace.